What's happening, YouTube? It's Survivalist125 here, and I thought it was time to do an EDC update. So I haven't done one since my very first video on YouTube. So yeah, I thought it was a good time to start. So I don't know if I mentioned it in a different video, but I recently got a new job, and I was joking with my wife because last week was my first week there, and I was joking that it's like I work at the Pentagon. There's a lot of security things there. And so there's only certain things that I can take into the building, but I work, I don't know how to explain it, like a building within a building. It's kind of like that. So when I go into the second building, there's only certain things I can take with me. So what I'll have, I always have, this is my work badge. I always have to have my work badge on me. If not, it's like a big no-no. I always have a necklace on my survival kit. I think I've done a video on this one, so if you guys are interested, I do have that. Paracord bracelet. I have tons of different colors of these, but I pretty much just wear the black one all the time. My wallet, of course, my glasses, and then for my phone, I have a Samsung Galaxy S4. I have two different OtterBox cases. This is their Defender camo Realtree. I have a serious obsession with Realtree, like it's bad. If it's Realtree, I'll buy it, pretty much. So yeah, I use this one, or I use this one's the Commuter. They don't have any cool colors. I mean, I guess the green's okay, but this was actually my wife's, and she bought a different case. I ended up stealing it from her. So I switch between these two cases, just depending on what I feel like. And then, we all know that I love my Skyline. I think I've mentioned it in 4 videos now. But I recently got this knife. It's a little Guardian. Let me see if I go. There we go. It's trying to focus. There you go, guys. The handle's pretty cool. You know, it's super thick. And I don't know if it's me from going from the Skyline to this one that I think the handle is like really thick, but, and I thought, oh, that's cool, I'll just take these off. No, can't do it. Knife stays together that way, but it is a really awesome blade, and it's deep pocket carry, which I like. So I might carry this around for a few days, see how I like it, but honestly, I'll probably go back to that one. And I do have a bag. I'll go over my bag that I carry with me. It was supposed to be my VanQuest sling pack, but it doesn't fit in my tiny little cubicle locker that I get at work. So I had to opt for something a little different. But this is what I keep in my cargo pocket, because I can only have certain things in the area with me, and I'm just not willing not to have stuff. So I keep some chapstick, some hand sanitizer, just some different ibuprofen, Advil, stuff like that. My Coast flashlight, which is really awesome. Oh, to mention go back to this, sorry guys. The Guardian flashlight knife, wow, came with flashlight, where'd it go? Here it is. It looked really awesome in the package until I got it home. And it's okay bright-wise, but it's that, zoom out a little bit. Come on. It's that bulb. So, what I think I'm going to do with this is put it in my car as a backup to my backup's backup flashlight. Do you like all those backups? Okay, so I just keep that, some gum, some Q-tips, stuff like that, just so I can have stuff. And then in this pocket, I have a couple rubber bands and just a few Band-Aids in that. So, let's move this stuff out of the way. All the crap I keep in my pockets. I'll also have my water bottles. This one is my Echo Vessel insulated cup. I was going to go with a Clean Canteen, but I opted to go with this one because I found that I drink more water if I'm drinking it through a straw. So, I decided just to go with this one. And I love this cup. It's awesome. So, I have that. And then I recently just picked this one up because I couldn't find a Realtree one. So, I went with the regular camo. But, and it has a nice seal on it, which is nice. and I needed an extra water bottle because I'm, hopefully soon, I will be doing 4 10-hour days. So, I need a little extra water here. Okay, now for the pack. This is my old UTG bag. And I gotta tell you, I know everybody's a huge Maxpedition fan, and I'm not knocking it in any way, but I paid $22 for this shipped. Actually, it ended up being a little more, only because I wanted overnight shipping. But, it would have been $22 shipped. And I've had it for 3 years, and let me tell you, I have packed this thing so full that it shouldn't have even been packed that full, kind of thing. And it just now started, I don't know if you can see that. It got a little tear right here. Not that I can sew that, so I'm not super worried about it. But other than that, this pack has held up beautifully. So normally, when I'm going from to and from place, I keep my glasses right here. So, and then back here, all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, so just start pulling stuff out. I got an Airborne in there. I do keep my Sora water filter with me because it's so small that it doesn't really take up much room. And I don't like the thought of not having fresh water, so I keep that. I've got some zip ties. Just got a rubber band. Throw it in there. Like I said, I got a lot of miscellaneous stuff down in here. I do keep, even though I cannot have my phone on me while I'm actually working, I have to keep it in my locker. I keep a charger just in case. I got some Extreme Sport Beans, Jelly Belly, watermelon. Contains 50 milligrams of caffeine. So, those are pretty cool. I love Jelly Bellies. And then I found these at REI. These are 2 times the caffeine, which means they have 100 milligrams of caffeine in them. And I have a small obsession with Red Bull. But I don't drink them for 2 reasons. I don't drink them very often for 2 reasons. 1, they're really bad for you. And 2, they're so freaking expensive. And these are, I found, there's a couple that are 95% organic. These are 85% organic. You can't really go wrong with that. I mean, I understand and can read and know what all the, you know, stuff that's in them, which is nice. And the cool thing is where they get their, I don't know if you can see that, they get their caffeine from the green tea extract, which is awesome. So, I like it. Okay. Got some dental floss. I really need to get a Leatherman Micro, or the Leatherman Skeletal. I, desperately need to get one of those. But, until I do, I have just a little multi-tool that I keep in there. I was going to put my Leatherman in there, and occasionally I will throw my Leatherman, well, I can't, my brain is not fully functioning today, guys, I'm sorry. But anyway, occasionally I'll throw my Leatherman in there, so. Got some change in there that I usually keep in this front pouch. So that's really funny, and I think that's all that's in there. Oh! I take it back. I got a pack of Tums. Some change. Got a lot of stuff in there. Okay. And in this little pocket, I don't really have anything in there. Because even this pack, I have to bend to get in my locker. Got some Kleenex in there. Okay, so. In this little pouch right here, besides my trash that's in there. Obviously, I didn't clean this out from the work week. Got some whisks. I keep my cologne in there. Sporting the Ed Hardy. This stuff smells awesome. Some more chapstick. And just some pens and stuff. Pens and pencils. Things like that. This is my snack bag. Of course, I take a lunch for work. I mean, most people do. But this is, in case I get an urge to eat something. I have some dried pineapple that's going to go in there. I really love dried pineapple. Just got some nuts in there, an oatmeal square bar, Cliff Bar, and this isn't really, I usually only drink these in the winter. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cup of soup. These are nice. You just throw them in a little coffee cup. It's nice to have that. So, and down here I have a little book. It's a little notebook. In case I want to draw something or I need to write something down, I have that. This is my larger travel kit, and honestly, I probably don't need it because I do live in an urban area. The need for it is probably not at all, but I don't know, I just keep it in there. It's not going to hurt anything. And then I have my first aid kit that is in one of those lock seal bags. One day I'll have to, I think I've gone over at one point what was in there, but I've really updated it and changed it, and I have gone really heavy on the first aid. I was at REI for the first time ever yesterday, and I was looking at their first aid because I have loved the first aid department, so I tend to go to there for all of the things. And I was looking at their little packs that they have, and I'm like, oh my god, that's insane. There was a pack that was half this, and that was their weekend backpacker one. And maybe it's just me. I'd rather go heavier on first aid, especially if you're out in the wilderness. I mean, you never know what could happen, and I'd rather need it or have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And that's kind of a motto I live by. I say that for everything. My wife kind of messes with me sometimes, some things, and I say that to her, and she's like, yeah, I know. So, but yeah, that's my take on first aid. I'll stop rambling about that now. And in here, it's got a pocket here, which I do not have anything in. And then back here, oh, look, paperclip. Back here, I keep my K-bar piggyback. I won't go anywhere without a fixed blade. It just won't happen. So, and I figured this is the least scariest and but yet useful and functional fixed blade that I own. So, I'm sure there's better options out there, but right now this is what I have. And then I throw some mints in there, but what I'll do is I'll take them and put them in a smaller baggie and put them in the little black pouch that I'll keep in my pocket. So, but yeah, that's what I keep. Oh, wait, forgot. I don't know if I mentioned, but headphones. I always have headphones on me. I actually forgot them one day, and I was extremely sad. It was a very, very long day for me. But yeah, this is what I carry. It's my little setup. I'm sure it'll change again. Like I said, I've only been doing this job for a week, so you know, I'm sure it'll evolve and change a little bit. So, but alright, as always, you guys take care and be safe out there.